To my lovely sons, Micah, Robert Misford Jr., and Zephaniah, mainly to Zephaniah and Jr. I'm a totally better man after meeting your mom. She gave me the opportunity to be her husband when no one else wanted to marry me. She gave me the opportunity to be her boyfriend, to be all the things that was wrapped up in being a husband. She gave me the opportunity to be all those things. She loved me like no other woman I have ever been loved by in my entire life. She was the sweetest woman I had ever known. Your grandma is sweet, but your mom was even sweeter than your grandma. And I'm just ever so blessed to have met her. I'm ever so blessed to have established a relationship with her. And I'm ever so blessed to have built a loving, strong foundation and home with your mom. I was sitting and I was looking at some things and just reflecting over 2021 and 2020. Of course, we all don't know, but Junior kind of knows that he lost his mom, that you guys lost your mom in 2020, June 13th, a day before her 24th birthday. And I'm smiling because it was just really a joy to be with her. It was a joy just to have met her. It was a joy to have loved her. I just had a real love. I experienced real, true, pure love, and there's no other feeling like it. So to my children, to especially being men, especially being boys, I had a lot of relationships in my life. I've been with a lot of women in my life. And, your mom was saying how it was an exercise she was doing in school with this group. And the group made a piece of paper, and they put a whole bunch of holes in the piece of paper. And so she said, yeah, so the person explained to your mom that this is what it looks like when you give your heart or your body to so many people and you got all these holes that need to be filled. And then they put a sheet of paper over the holes that didn't have any holes in it. And then you can see how traumatic it was when you put contrast with the paper that had holes in it and the paper that didn't have holes in it. And so, my heart and my body, was used up so much because I just did what I wanted to do when I was younger. I didn't think about the future that much, and it kind of cost me a lot of things. But what made it so crazy is that I had did all of this stuff with all these women in my life, and that in the moment in time when I met your mom, everything I had done with the women I had met before her, it just all like went away. And so it was an eye-opening thing for me because I was with all these women and none of them ever filled my need to the fullest. None of them ever, did, all the things that I needed them to do or whatever reason. But when I met your mom was like a clean slate, a fresh start, and it was just so wonderful and just so exciting and so much in love. And so I really want to charge you boys to hold out your best for marriage. Try your best to wait for marriage because, God has somebody for you. And even in spite of the fact that I lost your mom and she's not with us no longer, and the love that I had experienced with her, now I'm in a new season and I'm still trying to experience some type of love that God has for me. And I do want another wife, so I'm hoping that is the will of God for me and for you guys to have a bonus mom, as we would call it. But I just want to charge you guys to wait, wait. I had messed with all the women, and even in spite of that, the Lord still had your mom for me at the appointed time when I was supposed to meet her. And unfortunately, it was also, her death was also appointed time. And so me and your mom, we had the best, the happiest, the funnest filled, full of love life. And that's how you two boys came along. Now, of course, Micah wasn't born by your mom. He came before. But he was still able to experience and to witness the love that me and